Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently involved in these 3 wars. I believe we have them all basically under control, but I need to try to remember what exactly I was thinking here. We're sieging Sweden. Okay. We're being sieged down over this way, and we are giving battle over this way. Okay. So we're going to fight these guys here. And let's see what we get out of that. Okay, we're at 78% war score here, and that includes 78% from battles won. Now, I believe that they don't have control of anything here, really, but we need to continue chasing them. I think that sieging here is probably a mistake, and we need to continue chasing them. If we can get 100% from battles, that would be amazing. So we're going to continue to head down over this way and chase them down. We finished sieging in Sweden. Sweden is sieging back over this way, so that's definitely something to think about, but we should, I think, head to Sweden's capital and just siege up there. Yeah, we're going to take a little bit of attrition, but that's okay. So we're going to go siege Sweden's capital. And I want to continue to give battle to these guys. So where are they going to stop retreating? Down here? Sure. We're going to head in and see if we can catch them again. And it looks like we maybe can. Yes, we definitely can. This should end this rebellion, I believe. Yes. Cool. We'll let that battle finish. That stack wipes all of those. And we will enforce our demands there. All rebelling vassals are imprisoned. And now we are going to head over to here and deal with these guys. We'll arrive there in 3 months, but we are going to need to resupply before we head out. We've taken huge attrition, and we're going to position here, and we're going to spread out a bit. I'm not too concerned about this situation. I didn't see Sweden's army there. That's my own fault. I actually didn't think that Sweden had an army that was that size, but apparently they do. This is probably primarily their ally, is my guess. Okay, so that got stack wiped. Unfortunate. But that's okay. We will re-raise our men-at-arms over, like, here. And we'll actually just raise all of our available troops. Cool. So we'll get that started. The brother of, or the betrothed of our daughter has passed away. Cool. Was that with Palabia? No. Okay. Well, for now, this is fine. These guys are getting resupplied. And we'll move them over to here. Okay. So they'll need to resupply for a bit. We've raised up about 5,000 troops here, and our men-at-arms are not there. That's okay. Why are they stacking in with us? I would like it if they weren't stacking in with us. We're to group these together, and we are now going to head over here and finish off this war. There we go. About 30 days until our siege men-at-arms show up. There we go. Cool. Okay, so our daughter died. That's not surprising. We're to group these together and start sieging up over this way. We'll eliminate this army, no problem whatsoever. There we go. This war is over. We'll enforce those demands. And then we're going to need to go fight Sweden's army, which is like up over here. Okay. We'll head up over there, and in the meantime, we'll siege our way up. Now, let's see here. They control War Target. War Target is up this way, so we're going to have to go get that back. We should actually go do that right now. So off we go. Okay, I want to fight Sweden's army. Which means we don't necessarily want to come in here. Oh, we're already locked in. That's awkward. Well, we're going to fight these guys, I guess. I would have preferred not to. But this is fine. Sweden groups up, and we're going to come fight them. The cap is 41%. Sure. So we can get 9% more war score from fighting these guys, and we will definitely do so. No problem whatsoever there. We are sieging here, and then we're going to have to re-siege over this way. We're going to head up to their capital and begin sieging there. It's going to be a slow siege, but that's fine. These guys are going to head up over here and take this back. So we're at 68% right now. Cool. And we're going to begin a siege of their capital. We're going to bring in reinforcements to that siege soon. We're just going to get this done first. That's going to be 6 months. Okay, well, we don't have a lot of our onagers here, so that's not super shocking. Okay, we'll get that wrapped up. 4 months there and 6 months here, allegedly. That's not too bad. That might get done before our reinforcements show up, actually. We do have a breach here. It's a large breach, even. And these guys are being jerks and sieging this back. Very annoying. Okay. So we're going to have to come take this back again. So in we go. How are we doing on their capital? 2 months to go there. Cool. We can get a new perk, and I think we'll take professional workforce. We should probably consider switching off of wealth focus fairly soon into perhaps scholarship focus. We are behind on tech. Okay, so we now control their capital. That's fantastic. We're going to head over here and start a slow siege. And we're going to control the war goal shortly. What is this? Anglo-Saxon Catholic populists? That's fine. We'll deal with those after this Scandinavian war. That's actually the war over. Beautiful. So we'll disband those troops, and this territory is now all ours. So we will grant this off. That's absolutely fine. And we'll need to regenerate some of our troops here. What do we have for pirate hordes? 85 of them at this point. Honestly, I probably just want them to die, right? That would be nice. We can found a new empire, but we can't found the empire that we actually want here, which is, of course, the High Kingdom of the North Sea. So we need to be the... we need to control the title Norway, and we need the North Sea Heartlands. So for Norway, we have what we need there. We need this little bit of Sweden. So we're going to have to go after Sweden again, but we are truced right now. That would do the trick. Okay. Now we have some inland territory over here. Do we have the title Kingdom of Norway? We don't. We could get it, and that would justify our having this inland, but we can't actually hold this. So what all is needed for the area up here? The North Sea Heartlands. Okay. Everything that's needed here is coastal. Good to know. So, we are required by the rules of this game to hand out this territory, or rather to grant independence to this guy. He's not our direct vassal. This guy is our direct vassal. So, because it's this guy, we actually don't have to hand that out. This is the same story. We don't have to hand out this title because it's under him. If these were direct counts to us, we would have to. Like this guy. This guy we are required to grant independence to, but we cannot because he's at war with one of our other vassals right now. So that's not something we can do at this exact moment. We'll have to do that in a bit, but we can now create the title Kingdom of Norway, which would make this guy be our direct our de jure vassal. But he was not our de jure vassal when we acquired him. So we still have to grant him independence. We'll likely get him back soon enough. Especially with him being de jure at this point. Maybe we should just say this one is acceptable because we can't grant him out. And then we made the title. Maybe. Maybe. Well, for now, we do want to work a little bit over here. I mean, we do need to work on some territory over this way, right? Because for the area, we know that we need some of this. So what do we need over here? In the North Sea Heartlands, we require these 3 counties. Okay, I believe we can de jure all of them. Yes, this is de jure, which is legal for us. This is de jure, which is legal for us. And then this, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do Northamptonshire, which is de jure. Cool. Okay, so that shouldn't be too complicated. We're going to raise up our men-at-arms here. And we're also going to raise our pirate horde there. We probably don't need more than that, do we? No, that should be enough. Okay, so we're going to move in over here and give some battle. We can sell trivial titles and extort subjects if we wanted more cash to upgrade down this way, but we have plenty of cash at the moment. We should certainly look at putting in some pastoral lands here. And this is a castle here, but we want this to be an economic castle, and so we want this to get probably also pastoral lands. Okay, this is another economic castle here that gets farms and fields. This is economic, which would be pastoral lands since there's no manor houses available. Looking through the rest of these, we want forestry here. And that looks good for now. Cool. So we eliminate that very, very easily. And they're going to do some sieging over here, but that's fine. Fantastic. So we're going to have this siege done relatively quickly. We definitely want to work on our innovations here. There's no doubt about that. We still have some tribal work to do. We're working on public works and city planning right now. Those are about 15 years apart, respectively. Or away, rather, respectively. Okay, so this siege finishes up. And in we go. Okay, so that's a de jure claim. Fantastic. We are above our vassal limit, and we will have to handle that after this war. We lost this siege over here. That's fine. I'm not concerned. We're going to finish up this siege here and then come over this way. I mean, we may actually just want to siege Northampton to get ticking war score. That may not be the worst concept. They have a decent number of troops over here. We may need to raise up a few more. Okay, so that war is over. We will enforce those demands. Fantastic. And I'm just going to siege here to get us ticking. And they do have, like, almost 10,000 troops here. So we probably should consider raising up a few more. That should be sufficient. That puts us about at 8,000, and our troop quality should be much higher than theirs. So I'm reasonably content with that. We do have a dangerous faction here, and this is Anglo-Saxon Catholic Populists again. I'm not concerned about them. They will be manageable. Okay. We'll get one of those stones. We can pay for that. No problem. And we're going to make our way down this way and try to fight these guys. Okay, so they're all stacking in over here, and we're going to fight them. Absolutely. We get their highest quality troops first, which is huge. That's absolutely great. They get wrecked here. We're going to move up and siege this back. We do have ticking war score at this point. And I'm going to split off some troops here. We are going to split our onagers and these levies. The rest of these troops are going to come over and fight. Fantastic. We'll siege this back, and then we'll head up over this way. I would love to see their army get stack wiped here, but I don't think that's going to happen. We can build upgrades over here. Oh, so we can. Walls and towers. Yeah, that is true. Cool. We'll definitely get that going. I was hoping that they would retreat back to their capital. Sadly, they didn't. We're going to have to pursue them. And this guy gets low taxes. Sure. We're going to head over and siege their capital at this point, and we'll put this guy in charge. He is a siege leader. We're only at 33% from battles, and they're actually going to try to take back the Wurgle. They're not going to succeed there. I can tell you that right now. Can we get any armor, regalia, or a crown equipped? No, but we do have a sponge on a stick. Okay. It gives us a tiny penalty to our health, which is always funny. Okay, so that puts us at 73%. We get a learning lifestyle perk here. We're going to take scientific to get caught up in tech a bit. And they are actually retreating up over this way. Interesting. We're going to catch their weaker force here, and that's great. Okay, these guys are popping. You'll have your freedom in death. This is very convenient. Okay. Looks good to me. So we're going to start cleaning up some of these forces. These guys are heading down this way, which is not great. Sad. We're going to retreat this force as soon as we can, if we can. Yeah, we do get a retreat out of it. Where are we going? Right up over here. That's not bad. Okay. We're going to swing these guys around, and we're going to start this siege again. Okay. So they're going to fight over this way. We're going to come down here and fight this force. That will need to get dealt with. These guys are sieging, actually. So we will eliminate their siege force. There we go. And we're actually getting attacked here. I like it. That's very convenient. We're going to head up this direction. How many total troops do these guys have? 14k? So this is all of their armies grouped together. Sounds good. Okay. We're going to go in. They have numbers, but we have much better troops. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're winning that. Beautiful. This siege will end. Okay, so this rebellion is over. We will enforce our demands there. And this war will be over shortly as well. There we go. We'll enforce those demands and disband our troops. So, at this point, we have a lot of notifications. No doubt about that. We have an empty counselor position. We need a chancellor, and that will be this guy. We could raise a runestone. I don't see a reason to do that right now. I don't see a reason to do much of anything there right now, actually. So that's fine. Okay. So at this point, all we need to form our empire title is to declare on Sweden, which we no longer are truce to. We can press this guy's claims just for free here. And we will definitely do so. So we're going to raise up our troops, I guess, over here? Since we can't raise them here. This siege is going to make things awkward, but we'll see what we get. Okay, this is fine. We're going to head on over and siege this. Now, I don't know where Sweden's army is right now, but they're in multiple wars, so Sweden is not having a good time. I'm going to split this force in half, and then we're going to come down and siege here. Just get that all under control. This is also part of it? Okay. So we're going to split it in half again. Sweden shouldn't have enough to deal with our armies, even if we're split in 4. So that's fine. Sure, we'll visit the royal court, deal with this. 14 court grandeur. Cool. And there's another event that just popped up. You ate the royal pudding to the dungeons. Okay. So we're going to come up here and siege. This siege finishes, and we're going to start making our way towards their capital. Just kind of leapfrogging our way over. We're actually very close to their capital here. Interesting. So they have a grand total of 500 troops. All of this sieging is completely fine. We just hit our domain limit. What changed there? I clicked through that event and didn't actually look at it. Did we just get a title? No. But probably. I don't see it. But we probably did just get a title. I think we were at 7 previously. Okay, we're going to move these guys up and take Sweden's capital. That will be the next goal here. And I suppose these guys... Yeah, our goal is still the same. These guys can head over, like, to here. That'll be fine. Okay, we'll head over this way. Fantastic. We outlived our rival, and we are next going to head... I don't know where we even want to send these guys. Reinforce the capital? Sure. Okay. I think I had the wrong unit selected there, but it's fine. Okay, so we just took over their capital, unless it moved. It did. It's up over here. That's fine. We'll go hit their capital. And off we go. So we're going to group these two armies together, and they're going to come over here and fight this. Since apparently this guy got a bunch of troops back, mostly allied troops, but we should have sufficient to do that and hit their capital simultaneously. Okay, we're at 66% currently. We group these together, and up we head. Beautiful. They may finish this siege. We'll see. Nope, they're running. Excellent. So we catch them piecemeal, and this is just fine. No problem whatsoever here. This may end the war. 92? Okay. This will end the war then. 30 days on that. I'm not going to bother chasing them down. I'm not going to bother going to siege. There's no point. Maybe we got Minorca back? No. Okay, just checking. And there's that war over. At this point, we should be able to form the Kingdom of the North Sea. Or the High Kingdom of the North Sea, rather. We might still need a kingdom title. What do we need? Oh, we have to hold them for 30 years. Right. Okay. How long have we held this? I mean, we just created this. So, 1031. And we usurped that in 977. So, in 2 years, we're going to have Denmark for 30 years. So, 1031 is when the Kingdom of Norway is going to be eligible for that. So, that's great. We've got that all under control at this time. Fantastic. So, all we need to do now is wait. We should definitely work on... Oh, we got this back. That's what it was. This was an economic castle that we had granted out, but this is fine. We're going to put in farms and fields here. Checking in here, hunting grounds is the way to go. Checking in here, hunting grounds as well. Anything else? Yes. Pastoral lands. Okay. In Northampton, we absolutely do want to put in barracks and military camps. We'll also put in pastoral lands for now. Wait, we don't want Northampton. We don't want to hold that. So we can grant that out to a noble of the Norse culture. And then that means that we can actually pull back like this title here. So we're going to revoke that title from this guy. A baron was considered a powerful vassal. That's exciting. Okay, so we're currently above our vassal limit. Let's go ahead and make some duchies here, like Cornwall. We'll create that, and that goes to this gentleman here. Jarldom of Cornwall. There we go. And now we need one more. So we'll get Wessex. We'll create that. That will go to this guy, Jarldom of Wessex. Fantastic. We do need a new steward, and we'll put in this guy. That'll be absolutely fine. And we're still working on converting all of this over, so that looks great. We can upgrade here, which we definitely will do. Yes, these ransoms are completely and totally acceptable to us. We have no need of cash at this moment, so no need of raiding. But I do want to put in hunting grounds here. There we go. Okay. Still a lot of work to be done over here. But this is all good. We're going to want to do a little bit more conquest here pretty soon. And we should come up over here and try to grant this guy independence at this point. Oh, right. Now he's de jure and we can't. Right. Well, we'll just call that good enough for now. It's a little bit problematic, but we'll call that good for now. Okay. I wouldn't mind conquering more of de jure Norway, which of course would mean up over this way. We've already got Scotland under our control. And we can go after some stuff over this way. We can grab planned cultivation if we wanted to. It's not the biggest of priorities, but that is fine. It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to see about pushing towards getting our High Kingdom created. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members, if I switch to the right scene, to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Kazaral, Sigma162, JJ Gamer, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.